How to make hummus. This is the easiest way I've found to make it. We get the garbanzo beans, and we got these from Aldi's. They were organic and they were a great price. I don't remember how much they were. So I got 2 pounds. You may want to make a little bit less than that. Then you want to soak them for 8 to overnight hours, and just you want to put in enough water that it's going to absorb. Now the important thing about the water is the kind of water that you soak them in is the kind of water you would be drinking, or in this case eating. So you don't want just to use faucet water to soak them in. And you can see that this was about 4 hours later, and it had soaked up all the water, and I needed to put more water in it because I wanted it to, I like it so that it almost sprouts, and that makes a better flavor or cooking time or something like that. I don't know, that's just what I do. Next, what did I do? I drained it after that soaked up and it looked like the other part. Then I drained it and I put it in a pan, the pan that I was going to cook it in. And then you add more water. And I cook it on high until it comes to a boil. And I make sure that there is between 1 to 2 inches of water on top of the beans. And I put my lid tilted like this to let out the steam. Otherwise it'll boil over. And actually it did boil over, but that's okay. Here are the spices. This is salt, about, I don't know, a teaspoon to a tablespoon. This is cumin, about the same, depending on how much you like. Black pepper, I think that was 2 teaspoons. This is about 3 tablespoons of garlic powder. It's actually granulated. And a tablespoon-ish of parsley. I thought I'd try something different. I like onions in about everything, so there's about 2-3 tablespoons of onion flakes. And I didn't have tahini, so I used sunflower seeds. And I put it in after I added the water. You could put it in before, whenever, while it cooks. So this is when it's done cooking, and I used the water that it had. And you blend it with a stick blender. You can put it in your regular blender until it is smooth and creamy looking, like the spots I'm making here that are really smooth. You want to make sure you get all the beans from the bottom, otherwise you'll have chunks in it even though the top part may be creamy. So blend thoroughly. Okay, and it turned out a little bit green. It was kind of odd, but it was still good. The children loved it. And in this I just have it shown with bread, but you could use peppers or anything like that. And that's how easy it is to make with whatever you have.